I'm Bill Snodgrass, and with a sunrise like this one, I had to start a new episode. Thanks for being here. Let's get started. So we're looking at a day in the life episode. It is a day, and I'm alive, so that makes this a day in the life episode. So, with that said, you know, we never know how these things are going to turn out. We get an idea where they're going to start, but we don't know where they're going to turn out. Somewhere today, I want to do a Snap Life video on preparation and being prepared. And that'll probably bleed over into this video as well. The idea that I said this in another video, that preparation is half the battle. Getting prepared. And this is so true in so many areas. So we'll explore that a little bit in this video, and I'll probably try to do like a Snap Life video sometime later on today. So that's what's in store as I get on the road. The idea of planning and preparation is so inherently a part of being a teacher that, you know, planning period is my prep time. I got to do my lesson plans. I've got this learning plan. I've got that thing. And there it is. No. I was expecting the bag to be also a measuring cup. It's not. Apparently I'm having peaches and cream today. We'll just have to figure this out. But the planning and the prep concept, it is just part of being successful as a teacher. I don't know. If you're going to do anything in the field of education, that's going to be a concept that you work with all the time. And if you've taught a little bit, then it immediately becomes clear that failure to plan, the cliche, is planning to fail. I gotta make my coffee too. Planning to fail. Who wants to do that, right? No one. Oh, my mug's in the other room. Just, you know, having two rooms. This is a challenge. This is a challenge. What time is it? Wow. The process of being successful is grounded in planning and having a good plan. Mission Zero, the Mission Zero channel, I just watched a video he did on good plans. And after the plan is made, the next step is the preparation to execute that plan. And that requires assembling all the raw materials, all the people that you're going to need, all of the whatever, and that's part of the preparation stage. That step of getting everything that you have, getting everything that you need, and being ready to execute. I'm ready to execute this coffee maker here. So this is the second time I have had coffee in the camera lens mug. My wife got that for me Valentine's Day. I don't have a microwave over here, so I've got to go to the other classroom to make the oatmeal. And then I have to plan some activities for today. That cup is not as big. That cup is not as big as the other cup. This is exactly how I wanted to start my day. Overflowing a coffee cup. I think you've seen enough. So half a bag of water looks like it was about the right amount. I need this, sorry. No. Tripod was sitting on the napkin that I wanted. This is my computer arguing with me about my password. I don't know, this computer. I don't. It's a struggle. Some days are really a struggle with this one. Speaking of lesson plans, so got some lesson plans to do. And what else? I was trying to figure out my 7:45 meeting. That's why I woke the computer up. As far as doing a video on being prepared, I probably should just stop talking, because Andy Marshall mentioned me in a comment on Facebook. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see what Andy Marshall had to say. I'll get back to that later. I gotta find out what my meeting is. That means I need to go to email. So, planning and preparation. Preparation is, I think, just a slightly different from planning, even though we kind of use them interchangeably. Let's plan or prepare for or set up for. Preparation, I think, is more of the, there's two kinds of preparation. There is that fundamental preparation that goes in long before you need it, and then there is that last preparation that is part of the execution process of whatever it is you're trying to do. So an athlete will prepare for years before an event. You know, they'll be in the Pop Warner League, and they'll work on their speed and their ball or handling or whatever. Pop Warner's football, ball handling sounds like basketball to me. But they'll do all of those things. Before you're going to be a concert pianist, you're going to have a lot of time playing the piano, just leading up to having the basic fundamentals. If you're going to go into engineering, part of the preparation, that long-term preparation, part of it is getting your high school math skills, taking the high school science classes, if that's the direction that you're going to go. Those long-term steps. If you are, I can think of a million examples, but I will spare you because I feel like I sort of made the point. The next thing is, like, everything is ready. I have the skills to teach this chemistry lesson. I need to set up. I need to prepare. I need to get my demonstrations and my equipment for the demonstrations. And that's the next step. And both of those preparation steps are absolutely necessary. Both of those preparation steps are neither of them are optional. You have got to do those things, or you're not going to be successful. You have to have the long-term preparation, the background, the basic skills. The guy, the head coach that I was the assistant for, he had an expression, and I can never say it exactly the way he said it, but the gist of it was that basketball games are played in the winter. Basketball players are made in the summer. It was the idea that the summer workout was fundamentally what makes a good basketball player a good basketball player. All right, I have got to figure this out. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find out what the schedule for meetings is, what the schedule is this week. But I got the rainbow wheel of nothing's gonna happen. Oh, wait, there it goes. So, I'll be back later on checking in through the course of this day. See, like I said, week at a glance. The big story for this one: preparation and planning. Preparation and planning. So I'm going to do some preparation and planning. I'm going to do some preparation for my classes today and plan what I'm going to do after school today. I know I got a meeting after school. All right, got a lot to do today. Don't go anywhere. Stick around, and see what's next. It's a sad commentary when you can go to a different computer and find what you're looking for faster than you can find it. This is the school's computer. That's my personal computer. My personal computer is old. It is old. And it is, it's starting to show its age. Like me. I got good news. For me, because there's a after-school faculty meeting, there appears to be no before-school faculty meeting. That makes sense. So that gives me more time to prepare and to plan. Hang around, we're not done yet. I just had a bizarre thought. So naturally I have to share it with you. So here's my bizarre thought that naturally I have to share. Suppose you just took the instant oatmeal and just like ate it raw, cold, dry, and then drank a lot of water. Would that be the same? Would it? I don't know. We're not done yet. Well, we have come full circle. I am back in the Tahoe. The day has come to an end, and so has this episode. We started off talking about the planning, preparation process, and we likened it to a lot of different things where you've got to put in that long-term preparation in order to get to the place where you're ready to do something, and then you got to put in that short-term preparation to get the job done. So keep that in mind as you go forward, as you work on the things that are important to you. Thank you for watching. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, a question, a suggestion, any of those kinds of things. I appreciate you watching. That's all for this one. I will see you in the next one.